Hello and welcome to the Inner Critic Transformation Meditation. Take a moment to settle into a comfortable position. You can do this either sitting or lying down, whatever feels most comfortable for you. As you settle in, allow your body to relax. Allow your shoulders to soften. Allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. For the next few minutes, there is nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to achieve, nothing you need to prove. Simply allow yourself to be here. Take a slow breath in through your nose and gently exhale. Again, breathing in and breathing out. And one more time, breathing in and breathing out. Allow your breathing to find its own natural rhythm, easy, gentle, effortless. As you continue breathing, imagine yourself walking along a quiet path, a peaceful path surrounded by nature. Perhaps it's a forest, or a meadow, or a beach. Maybe somewhere entirely your own. You're just walking down a path, and there is no rush, no destination, just the simple experience of walking. With each step, you feel lighter, more relaxed, more present. And as you continue down the path, you notice something in the distance. A figure sitting quietly beside the trail, waiting. At first, you aren't quite sure who it is. But as you move closer, you begin to recognize them. It's your inner critic, the voice you've heard so many times, the one that says you'll probably fail, you're not ready, who do you think you are, you're not consistent enough, what if this doesn't work? For a moment, simply observe them, without judgment, without resistance, without needing to change anything. Notice what they look like. Are they older, younger, tired, serious, protective, afraid? Allow whatever appears to appear. There is no right answer. Now imagine sitting beside them, not to argue, not to defend yourself, simply to listen. For years, this voice may have felt like an enemy, but today you're going to become curious. Take a breath and gently ask, what are you trying to protect me from? Then simply listen. No forcing, no analyzing. Allow whatever comes naturally. What are you trying to protect me from? Perhaps the inner critic says, I'm trying to protect you from failure, or I'm trying to protect you from being judged. I'm trying to protect you from disappointment. Or maybe something entirely different. Whatever arises is welcome. Now take another breath and ask, when did you start doing this? When did you start doing this? And listen again. Perhaps this part of you has been working very hard for a very long time. Perhaps it learned that criticism was safer than risk. Perhaps it believed that if it pointed out every possible mistake, you would never get hurt. And maybe for the first time, you begin to see something. This voice is not evil. It is not your enemy. It is simply a frightened protector. A protector that has been carrying a responsibility it was never meant to carry alone. Take a moment and simply acknowledge it. You might say, I see you. I understand what you've been trying to do. Thank you for trying to protect me. Notice how the inner critic responds. Perhaps they soften slightly. Perhaps they relax. Perhaps they seem surprised. Because most of the time, you've been fighting them. And now, you're finally listening. Take another breath in and out. And you can ask them if there's anything else that they would like for you to know at this time. And imagine a warm light now beginning to glow within your chest. It's a gentle light. It's safe, compassionate, steady. Allow this light to expand, filling your heart, your mind, your entire body. And as this light expands through yourself, imagine yourself sharing some of this light with your inner critic. Not because they're broken, but because they're tired. Watch as the light gently surrounds them, softening their edges, easing their tension, helping them feel safe and protected. And as this happens, Notice something beginning to change. The critic's voice starts to become quieter, not disappearing, just transforming. Instead of it saying you'll fail, perhaps it becomes take your time. Instead of you're not ready, perhaps it becomes keep learning, keep moving forward. Instead of who do you think you are, perhaps it becomes believe in yourself. Notice how their energy shifts, how their posture changes, how their expression softens. The frightened protector is no longer standing in your way. They are beginning to stand beside you. Take a breath and repeat silently to yourself, my inner critic is not my enemy. My inner critic is not my enemy. It is a part of me that learned to protect through fear. And today I choose a new relationship. One built on understanding, compassion, and trust. Now imagine standing up together, you and this transformed protector, side by side, looking down the path ahead. Notice how different it feels. You are no longer walking alone, and you're no longer fighting yourself. The energy that once created inner conflict is becoming inner support. Take a moment to feel that. The battle is ending. The partnership is beginning. So now take a slow breath in and gently exhale. As we begin to close this meditation, remember, you do not need to eliminate every fear. You do not need to silence every doubt. You do not need to become perfectly confident. You only need to stop treating yourself as the enemy. Your inner critic has only been trying to protect you, even when it didn't know how. And now together, you can learn a better way. So take one final deep breath in and slowly exhale. Bring your awareness back to your body, back to the room, back to this moment. And as you return, carry this truth with you. The critic is not my enemy. It is a frightened protector. And today we began healing the relationship. Whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and welcome back.